Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's China, and they take on Le Havre.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
And they kick off here. Could be troublesome. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Zhao. And a strong tackle. Gordon. Spot on with that tackle. A creative look about this. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now, how about the short corner? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Gordon. Could cross it in here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Zhao Yuyi. And Zhang. This could level it. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, lovely incisive pass. And how about that for a save? This is looking threatening. Real chance. Blocked it brilliantly. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Wang Shanshan. Perfect tackle. Gordon. Every pass hitting its target. Great opportunity. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Three goals without reply. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And back with Gordon. And that's an important intervention. Zhang Jin. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And a good take under duress there. Gordon. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And plenty of room in the wide area. Possession changing hands. Wang Shuang. And space to attack. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Read it well. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Keeper had work to do. Taken short. Gordon. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang. Oh, right in the nick of time. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It's a good-looking ball in behind. Still could be dangerous. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Teammates available. Is it going to be? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Wang Shuang. And a tidy ball. Simple save, really. And it's a quality pass. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Wang Shanshan. A chance maybe from the wide position. Being pressed hard. Getting in there to intercept. And support available. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well read to put an end to that attack. Wang. Yao. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Still looking to get the shot off. And back with Gordon. Gordon. Could play it in. In position. And that is defending of the highest order. Wang Shuang. Zhao Yuyi. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Could pull one back here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And 1v1 against the keeper, she keeps a cool head. That's a top-quality finish, you have to say.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Wang Shuang. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Textbook defending inside the box. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Well, disappointing end to the move. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? It just fizzled out, really. And threading it forward. Oh, could be. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Yao. Yao. Wang Shanshan. And a creative look about this. Firing it in. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Fine sequence of passes. Gadea. Well, it's one pass after another. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. And Wang. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gordon. Unable to keep the ball that time. Wang. Now with Wang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's opening up for them. Wang. Zhao. Lost possession. Might be able to set up the chance. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Gadea. Oh, fine use of the ball. Really vital interception. Wang Shanshan and Zhang. Not a shame for her. It looked like a good move in the making. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Promising position, this. Big chance to get them on terms. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Now, potential danger. And offside. Well, close one. Yao Ling Wei. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Extremely sloppy in possession. Wang. Zhang Rui. Could play it in. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Chance here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Wang. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Chance to play it in. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Delightful pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, there to intercept. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Now, what can they do from here? Wang. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shielding the ball superbly. Is this the moment? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Moving forward effectively. Oh, it might happen for her here. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Just not looking confident in possession. And back with Gordon. This looks interesting. Opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. And support available. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, and it goes! Another goal, and I'll tell you what, the impossible. And threading it forward. Oh, could be. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. No. This looks interesting. Opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Lost possession. Wang. Zhang. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Gordon. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And slipped through beautifully. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
And Gordon now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang. This looks more than decent. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And beating her marker. And that pass could be troublesome. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Zhao has the strength to hang on to it. Yao. A really effective shielding under pressure. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And there to intervene. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Vital intervention. So the corner played into the box. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Well, that's really strong play to keep. Real chance. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
Zhang Rui. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Good strength to keep the ball. Surely! Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And Gordon now. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And a poor ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Crossing possibilities. And behind it's gone for a corner. Over it comes. A room to roam on the wing. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
And time for the change now. And space to cross it. Really good block. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Wang. Lee. On to Wang. Wang Shuang. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And back with Gordon. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Zhao. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. And Zhang. Oh, surely. And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Zhang Rui has the strength to hang on to it. Is this the moment? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And thumped away. Doing well to keep possession. And strong play here. Now, who can she play it to? Surely! And still an opportunity. Yao Ling Wei. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Wang Shuang. Moving forward effectively. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Gordon. Gordon. Well read to win possession back. Zhang. Wang. 20 minutes to go. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Strong play here. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now, what can she do next? A corner will ensue. Here it is now, a substitution. Short corner favoured. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zhang Rui. Yahweh in position. Oh, it's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
And given away. Yao Ling Wei. Tang Jiali. Yao. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, a lovely ball. And they could do damage. Did well to win the ball back. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Tang Jiali. Oh, surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. And taken short. One. Can they slot it home? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Good physical play. Tang Jiali. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Shielding the ball superbly. Can they convert? Oh, fine stop. And intercepted it. Now, options are plenty. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Chance here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And Gordon now. Bad pass. Zhang. Moving forward effectively. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Opportunity! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Gordon. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Zhao. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? A really effective shielding under pressure. Nicely timed tackle. Losing possession a bit easily. Strong play here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Yao. On to Wang. And China unable to retain possession. Superb effort to keep it in. And options in the centre. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Gao Chen. And teammates around her. In position here to protect the ball. Zhao Yuyi has the strength to hang on to it. Corner kick forthcoming. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, great vision. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, big opportunity. Well, last gasp defending. Could be. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Li Mengwen. Wang Linlin. Yao. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And strong play here. Kelly Gadea. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Gordon. And the ball's gone. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Tang. A really effective shielding under pressure. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. And it might be. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Let's see about the delivery. And still dangerous. Well, strong play here. Is it going to be? And able to close down the shot. And over it comes. And they deal with the threat this time. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And Gordon now might be able to set up the chance. Well, with the keeper nowhere to be found, she wasn't going to pass up that chance, but shocking defending.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Wang Shanshan. Yao Ling Wei. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, she keeps moving. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Yao. Cleared away. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, that's a really good run. But it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Tang. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And space to cross it. Really good block. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance